Welcome, Midnight Historians, to another chilling episode of Midnight History. Tonight, we delve into the unsettling world of unsolved murders. These cases have baffled investigators for years and continue to haunt us with their mysteries. Sit tight as we explore the Midnight Murders, unsolved cases that still haunt us. Our first case takes us back to 1947, Los Angeles. Elizabeth Short, famously known as the Black Dahlia, was found brutally murdered. Her body was severed at the waist and displayed in a grotesque manner. Despite numerous theories and suspects, her killer remains unidentified. Next, we turn to the late 1960s and early 1970s, where the Zodiac killer terrorized Northern California. This serial killer taunted police and media with cryptic messages and ciphers, many of which remain unsolved. The identity of the Zodiac killer still eludes us, leaving a legacy of fear and intrigue. The murder of 6-year-old JonBenét Ramsey in 1996 shocked the nation. Found dead in her family's home, the case was filled with peculiar evidence and bizarre ransom notes. Despite extensive media coverage and multiple investigations, the mystery of who killed JonBenét Ramsey remains unsolved. Traveling back to 1912, the small town of Villisca, Iowa, was forever changed by a gruesome crime. 8 people, including 6 children, were brutally murdered with an axe. The Villisca Axe Murders left the community in terror, and to this day, no one knows who committed these heinous acts. In 1922, the Hinek Farmstead in Germany was the site of one of the most mysterious and brutal unsolved murders. 6 members of the Gruber family were found bludgeoned to death. Strange noises and footsteps were reported before the murders, adding to the eerie atmosphere surrounding this case. Despite a thorough investigation, the identity of the killer remains unknown. The Long Island serial killer, also known as Lisk, has left a trail of horror along the coast of Long Island, New York. Since the 1990s, the remains of multiple victims, mostly young women, have been discovered in remote beach areas. The elusive nature of the killer and the mystery of their identity continue to baffle authorities and instill fear in the community. These cases, shrouded in mystery and horror, remind us of the dark shadows that linger in our history. As the clock strikes midnight, we are left with more questions than answers. Who were these killers? What drove them to such heinous acts? Perhaps one day, the truth will emerge from the darkness. Until then, these unsolved murders will continue to haunt us. Thank you for joining us on this eerie journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more chilling tales from Midnight History. Good night, and remember to keep your lights on.